Valorant just dropped a brand new map, and as soon as I loaded into it, I knew this was going to be one of the most talked about updates of the year. Every new map completely changes the game. New lineups get discovered, agent pick rates change, and ranked players spend the next few weeks either loving it or complaining about it.
Spike down A.
In this video, we're going to talk about the layout, discuss which agents might be the strongest, look at some early strategies, and by the end, I'll give you my honest rating and tell you whether I think this map's actually good for Valorant. The very first thing I noticed was the overall design of the map. Riot always does a good job making maps feel unique. This one definitely is.
Maybe let's kill them before they plant next time, okay?
When I loaded in, I immediately noticed a few things. One, the map is really big. Two, there's some sneaky angles. Three, it's pretty hard to rotate because it's so big. And four, it seems like the attackers have the advantage. I think a lot of players are going to be confused during their first few matches because there are so many angles and spots to learn and new positions people can play from. That's normal for every map release. This one feels especially different.
Grenade! Enemy spotted A.
Unimportant. My ultimate is ready and we spotted A.
One of the
Spike
biggest
down A.
questions every time a map comes out is whether it's attacker-sided or defender-sided. Right now, my first impression is that it's slightly attacker-sided. The reason I say that is because the defenders have to defend such a big area, and it's so open. For example, there's slow rotations, multiple entry points, and strong utility opportunities. I think once pro players start developing strategies, we'll get a much clearer picture of where the balance actually stands.
Perfect pair. You give life. I take it. Make me proud.
Now let's talk about agents, because every map creates winners and losers. Starting with duelists. I think Neon is going to be extremely strong because of how fast she can move around. For controllers, Omen immediately stands out. The ability to smoke off key angles and reposition quickly could be huge on this map. Brimstone might also be useful depending on how execute heavy the map becomes. For Sentinels, Cypher and Killjoy both look strong. However, I think Raze might struggle
Spike
a bit
planted.
because her ult is made for tight spaces and this map is pretty open. Every new map usually creates some absolutely ridiculous trap setups. I guarantee people are already finding them.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
There's actually quite a few things I like about this map. First, it feels fresh. A lot of Valorant maps can start to feel familiar after a while, but this one genuinely changes how you think about moving around the
Last
map.
round in the half.
Second, there seems to
You're not
be
spending
multiple
your
ways to
cash.
approach rounds.
At least buy
I
me
don't feel
something
like there's
fancy.
one obvious strategy that's going to dominate immediately. Third, the visual design
I
is
can buy for
excellent.
you.
The map looks unique without being confusing, which is something Riot has struggled with in the past.
Buying.
Watch them falter.
The hunt begins.
Let's talk about ranked. The first week is probably going to be chaos. Nobody knows the callouts, people won't know how to rotate, half your teammates will be exploring while the other half are trying to play normally. But that's honestly part of the fun. Every new map gives players a chance to learn together, and some of the funniest Valorant moments will happen during the first week.
Cutting their vision.
Spike planted.
My ult.
Get out of my way! Enemy spotted.
Gonna fall back here.
My prediction is that within a month we'll see new lineups everywhere, a few overpowered agent combinations, one site that everyone claims is broken, a bunch of pro strategies that ranked players try to copy. I also think that at least one agent, like Cypher, is going to see a huge increase in pick rate because
Switching
of this map.
sides.
No one's gonna give you what you want. Work for it. Rush them.
We go!
Stealing sight.
So after looking at everything, my early rating for this map is an 8 out of 10. Obviously that could change as players learn more, but my first impression is mostly positive.
Spike
The map
down
feels
B.
unique, it looks great, and it has the potential to create some really interesting gameplay. Let me know what you think about the new map down in the comments. Do you love it, hate it? Are you still trying to figure out where anything is? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe.
Last player standing. Flawless.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen. Blinding.
Hey! Bomb buddy out. Healing you.
Cutting their vision.
Enemy spotted B. Loading. Imposter kill.
Shadows traveling.
Satchel out.
Reloading. There. Enemy spotted B.
There.
There.
Barrier created.
Plant the spike.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Don't miss me too much. Okay, take grenade!
Match point.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us.
Show yourself you can.
Blinding.
Grenade!
Our spike's down.
Spike down A.
I have the spike.
Last player standing.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Reloading. I can buy for you.
Let's make some chaos.
Stealing sight.
Spike down B.
Grenade! Satchel out.
Hitting the brakes.
Planted.
There.
Barrier created.
There. There.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Attackers win.
Doing a thing.
The mountains above. We live
Out.